Who am I? That's a big question. I am Meeke Addison. I'm a follower of Jesus. I'm a wife. I'm a mom of 6 kids, and a lot of all of that shapes who I am. When I look back on my, personality prior to being married and having children, I probably would describe myself as a little bit daring, a little bit kind of like there for the laughs, and having 6 kids has really kept me there for the laughs, but maybe not so daring. I probably am way more careful than I used to be. God has called me to pass on my knowledge of Him to my children. That is my number one conviction, that this God I've encountered wants to be known, and my chief responsibility is to make sure that I make Him known to my children. And then also, I believe the Lord's gifted me in such a way that He's given me an ability to pass on the knowledge of who He is to a wider audience as well, through communication and presentations and things like that. Of course, we host a national radio program that's also available via podcast. Hint, hint. But I think that's all a part of what God has designed me to do, to make Him known to a desperate culture. And I'm pretty grateful. I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful that that command... 6 kids. It's never quiet here. But that command begins in my own home. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Well, it's not for, the reasons that might be typical. We want to broadcast our family. This actually makes me a little bit uncomfortable to broadcast our family in the way that we're planning to do on this channel. But I think that so many people are asking us about what we do to rear our children, to train them in godliness. And people are just kind of curious about what it looks like to live faithfully in 21st century America. And so we've answered a lot of those questions via email and somewhat on our Facebook page. But I think this is just an additional way to show people how we live. So what people can expect from this channel is our genuinely living life, sitting around the table, discussing cultural issues, discussing what it is to be a follower of the Lord Jesus Christ. It's not so much to add to the noise of people's lives, but it's to present the type of content that hopefully families can appreciate. See, we don't have it all together, but we absolutely know and love the one who does. And so we want to make that known on our channel. We also love living life together. If I could just say that point blank, I enjoy my kids. And so I think for people to be able to see what it's like to just live life like normal Christians, we're not always serious and stuffy. We just enjoy living life together. I think that's going to be fun. So hopefully people will enjoy the content. Yeah, the totality of our life is to be lived for the glory of God. So I agree with Will the Great. It's the perfect name for this channel. So our signature is whatever you do, do it all for the glory of God.